Today's lesson is on calculating sales tax and tips. And this is something that we see in our lives every single day. When you go to the store to buy something, you are going to be charged a sales tax. That is in addition to what you're buying. So let's say you're going to buy a shirt. And this shirt is being sold for the low price of $7.99. You're not going to be able to just walk up and hand $8 to the cashier because Indiana has a 7% sales tax. To find out exactly how much we're going to be paying, we're going to use the sales tax formula, which is really just the percent formula disguised in this problem. We are going to have amount of tax equals amount of item times sales tax. And this isn't any kind of sales tax. This is sales tax as a decimal. You can also have it as a fraction, but as you have probably seen over the last couple weeks, it's much easier to go between percent and decimal than it is to go between percent and fraction. In this example, we put the $7.99 for the amount of item here. And we're going to multiply it by 7% written as a decimal, which is 0.07. I'm going to get out my calculator and multiply those together. That gave me 0.5593. When you're dealing with money, you're going to want to round to the nearest hundredth. The hundredth place, remember, is 2 away. So that makes this the 100th place. Since the number right next to it, the 9, is greater than or equal to 5, we are going to round the sales tax up to 56 cents. This is what we are going to pay in addition to the $7.99 that we already paid. That means we need to add the $7.99 to the 56 cents to get the total amount that we're going to pay. And that's going to be $8.55 for our shirt that we are purchasing. In your homework, you're going to have to find both the amount of tax and the total cost. Because of that, we are doing the problem the way that the book shows it, where you are multiplying by the amount of sales tax and adding. There is a way to go directly to the total amount, but if we did that, we would miss this amount of sales tax. And that's part of the questions you'll be asked. This lesson, besides sales tax, also talks about tips, and you find a tip the same way. Let's say, since the restaurants are starting to be opened, you went out with your family, and you guys paid $63.20 at a restaurant. And you are going to pay your waiter or waitress a tip. And we're going to say we're going to leave a 15% tip. If you were asked to find the amount of the tip and the total you're going to pay, you're going to use the same formula. Your tip equals amount of meal times tip percent as decimal. So, just like last time, we're going to take our original amount, which is $63.20, and we're going to multiply it by 15% as a decimal. Remember, to move, you move the decimal point 2 spaces to the left when you're converting from percentage to decimal. That means we're going to multiply it by 0.15. When we do that, we get a tip of $9.48. We're going to add that to our original amount. $63.20 plus $9.48. That's going to be about $73. $72.68 is our total after we added these together. So our tip is $9.48. Oops, I forgot the dollar sign. And our total amount that we paid is $72.68. On your homework, you will be asked for both the amount of tip and the total amount. So make sure that you are finding both pieces when you are going to submit.